You've got to be kidding me. I've been muted this whole time? Oh my. That is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I thought. Oh, thank you for telling me, just cat. I've been muted this whole time. That is so embarrassing. Gosh. So sorry. Oh, that's too funny. Literally the quietest stream to ever exist for like 30 minutes now. I was muted for 30 minutes and I didn't even know. Oh, that is like the most embarrassing thing ever. Oh, I thought that was the eraser. Lol. Yeah, it's so funny, but like it's embarrassing at the same time. Like I'm like red faced now. I'm like, oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. Well, lesson learned. Always check if you're muted or not. How come no one told you? Because nobody. Yeah, you said that. You did say that. Thank you for not lying to me, though. I appreciate it. Is my camera facing the... Yes, it is. Alright, I'm gonna turn down this light a little more. The crystal is here for 1 sec. I know, right? Okay, there we go. Should we turn off this light? No. We need to see. I think that's your new signal. It's kind of funny. Like the little thing you sent. Is that a rat? Oh, it's a mouse. I could barely see it for a second. I was like, what did he just send? And I looked at it a little closer and it was like, oh, it's a rat or a mouse. Oh, sorry, I just dropped a trash can. There's nothing. Oh, but never mind. There is something in here. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. I just dropped the can. I'm gonna give the electronic brain damage if I keep going. Okay, let me make sure my camera isn't facing to where... Okay, no. Okay, and then put this on. Oh my... Oh, the battery pen gun came out with the batteries. Oh my gosh. That was so annoying. Hi. Okay. Whew, Jesus. That was so annoying. Like, the lid kept coming off every time I put it back on. Excuse me, I burped. Quite gross, but, you know, it happens. It's natural. Okay, farting is... There's no excuse for that, though. Do frogs fart? I've always wondered that. This. Does it look like it? Hopefully it does. Okay, and then let's just make sure we center that. There we go. Okay. So, let's just, you know, kind of. That's better than no. So, it's like, if you know Melanie Martinez, that's who that is. Barely looks like her. You could barely tell. At least in my opinion. So, yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's get the kneaded eraser out and just knead away. Okay. Guys, what's up? You don't have to speak if you don't want to, but like, hey, the chat's kind of dead, so I'm just trying to keep it alive, you know? It's on live support right now, so. Okay. You know I'm gonna say if you want. I like that profile. Do you have something better, though? That's the question. Because that one's already good. It's really good, actually. But do you have a better one you want to use? I'm not saying maybe, I'm just saying. You do? Okay, then yes. I'm just gonna say yes because if you have a better one, put it on, you know? Show off your art. It's better to show off your art than hide it from everybody. I learned that. Because when you show your art, you can connect with people. At least in my opinion. So if you were to post your art on some places, for an example, TikTok or YouTube, definitely will get you some views. Especially because the art community is really big. Like, we're talking millions of people a day. You always watch at least, or just video. You get recommended one, you know, that counts. Especially if you're into art, then you get more than that. So, I bet. I'm only saying that because I learned that. Like, I used to hide, like, my art. Like, I never showed anybody because I thought they would hate it. And then when I showed some people, 27,000. Uh, when I showed some people, they were like, "Wow, this is good. You should show art to people." And I did listen to them. And from then on, I just became the school's artist. The weird kid artist, you know? Yes, I'm one of those weird kids. I don't know, weird kid. Not the weird kid you're probably thinking of, like, what's... Hi, Bob. Um, um, sure. That is 2.7 thousand. That's still a lot, though. Congratulations on that. I average only like 1,000 views, which I know may seem like a lot, but the like to dislike ratio usually isn't good on those kind of videos. But that's just me. For you, it could be completely different. YouTube is different for everybody. Your analytics and everything. It's never gonna be the same, unless you're cheating or something. I don't know. And I was gonna sponsor one of my videos, and I just thought of this. Do not do that. Like, it's a bad idea. Um, I was gonna sponsor one of my videos, okay? Because I really wanted to see if they worked. I'd done it before, and it worked, and it was cool, but... what I'm trying to say is, they put a $50 hold on your card, and they don't accept Cash App, which is already really fishy. What are the cat profiles, people you know in your lives? Brandy something. You, quite a bit. What's that other dude? And I know them. Crystal. Indeed. Epic face. You know, in the epic face, like, it's kind of funny. Not making fun of you, obviously, but, like, you know, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not like that. I don't try and make fun of people. It's not funny. Okay, but, like, I get it if you're, like, friends and, like, you know, being sarcastic and not trying to really make fun of people, but I still just choose not to. Genuinely, it's just, like, why? It's not worth it. It's not worth hurting your friends' feelings, so I just stay away from that. I don't know, that's just me, though. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm going for. That's good if you think it's realistic. That's the whole point. I'm adding every little detail I can. Ah. Besides the skin pores, I suck at skin pores. I attempted that though, and the video got like 5.7K or something. I don't know. It did really good though. But personally, I didn't really have fun making it, so... Okay, I see what I did wrong. There's a little section here that's highlighted. And then this part's a little more blended in. Well, it's actually so simple. It's not as hard as a lot of people think. Only I used to think that, and then I started to shade in my drawings over time, and it genuinely is the best thing you can do to your art. Besides, make it, you know. You know what I'm trying to say, though. Basically, Shading your drawings pops them or makes them pop, and it feels like really good once you finish it, but it does take time. For an example, this drawing is already like, what, an hour long? So, yeah. For you, you suck at it? I could definitely teach you how to shade if you would like that. Not in this live, obviously, but like maybe for another live stream idea. I like teaching people to do art without doing those tutorials where you're like, how to draw a face, how to do this, how to do that. I like to like actually teach you, so. I don't know, I probably sound stupid. Will you keep drawing profiles? Good idea. So maybe. Hold up. My camera is like. Okay. There we go. I want to make sure it looks good. By the way, I wanted to say this. So the camera makes it look a little weird. It is not as weird as it looks on there. It's a lot better in person. I guess YouTube kind of narrows it a little, so it looks a lot different, and the eyes are not that big, actually, so. Will you keep drawing? Oh, yeah, I will. There's only been 8 people in this live. Like, that have joined, you know? Let's see. It is actually kind of like it is. Thank you, Peanut! That is fire. Thank you. Nice. Really laggy. I don't know why. Like, clock it. It's too funny. Like, clock it. I'm not making fun of you, by the way. I'm just, you know, saying it's funny. I always find stuff like that funny. I don't know. It's just, like, funny. You like peanut butter? Personally, peanut butter is not my thing. Honestly, if I have... I don't like PB&J. I don't get the concept behind it, so... Yeah, I probably never will eat another PB&J. Unless I'm forced to. Because I'm hungry, you know. Every now and then I have one. It's fine. It's not good, but it's not bad either. Anyways, I keep making it all about me. Let me stop doing that. I just realized this one has different lashes than the other side. It's kind of cool. Oh, I see what she did here. So she looks vulnerable on one side and she just looks evil on the other. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sorry, I was just realizing something about the image. Somebody, make it like Melanie Martinez thing. You know, like, a theory about the image? Because look, one side she just looks addicted to something. One side genuinely. Face. Can't. What the heck? Why do I sound like that? Ugh. It's only okay if I make fun of myself, you know, so. I'm gonna put every green emoji. Good luck. That's probably a lot. I'm not saying you can't do it, because you obviously can, but I don't know if YouTube will hold it. I don't know. They might consider it spam, so I don't know. Okay. How's the new one going? So she was made. I hope he's not making another pizzeria, by the way. I really hope he's not like a ghost and he's just building a pizzeria. Imagine somebody breaks in there and they just see a floating chair or something being moved in. Oh gosh. Oh, that is terrifying to think of. Run, run, run with the toy she could cut out. Run. Honestly, I wish I had that in my bedroom for FNAF. Like, I'm not a fan of FNAF at all. Like, I'm not in the fandom, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying I don't like the game. I like the game. I just don't want to be a part of the fandom. Because some of the people in there are pretty weird. Every fandom has some weird people, but what I'm saying, you probably don't know or you know. You know if you know. But fandoms, almost every fandom has some kind of weird people. No, I'm not talking about weird. Um, what color should I do next? Orange immediately, all the way. I want what you could cut out. William, are you okay? Did you did you eat too much Fazbear pizza with food poisoning in it? Or poison? You know what I mean. Did you do that? Are you okay? Oy oy. But cringy. Okay, my phone. There's 3 people. Thank you. Sorry. Because imagine if you've been watching this whole stream, you haven't subscribed, you haven't liked, you know, and you've enjoyed it. Because I do stuff like this almost every day, so if I were you, I would consider it. Just maybe. I'm not saying you have to, I'm just saying maybe you should consider it. I don't know. Oh my gosh, we haven't even started on the hair, and it's been an hour. Okay, let's see. Let's use my finger for this part. Imagine not something to cheese. Okay. Cheese. Right. It's a mistake. It's just like, I don't know. If you watch a whole stream and you don't subscribe, it's a person and not some no. I don't know anything about these people, so. Anyways, listen to the sounds and art of them, so. I don't know, it's probably my side. Hold up, guys. Wi-Fi? Be kidding me. There we go. Okay. Hi, Crystal! Sorry about that. That's why it was. Never have I done. Oh, like something's wrong with her face. It doesn't look right. I've been looking at it from an angle so it looks different than what it looks like. Oh well. Oh my gosh, I keep doing stuff like that. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys how I draw hair. So first things first, you're gonna start off with the bangs or like the front part, your hairline. And then you're gonna grab your pencil, just start drawing strokes. Vary them from light to dark, light to dark. Okay, now we have strokes. Now we're gonna add some more. Since this is kind of like really your normal kind of bangs, but kind of like the strange ones. Okay, and then you're just gonna kind of like color it in like that. Then you're gonna blend. And you're gonna go back over all the places you missed. Alright, now I'm just gonna scribble on the hair. Not scribble, but draw a bunch of straight lines. Now you're gonna blend it in again. Sorry, my head itched. Sorry. Now you're gonna go in with some dark lines. And for light hair, just do the same thing, but with lighter tones. For an example, my character actually has a pink hair, so we're gonna kind of lighten it up with this kneaded eraser. There we go. And then we're gonna blend it in down here. And go back in with some strokes. Man, this doesn't look right. I'm gonna restart. I'm just kidding. Hi, Turtle Riz. Yeah, you're probably gonna ask, why are you drawing the same thing again? Why did I do that in a voice? That was rude. Sorry. I meant, why are you gonna draw this in the same image again? Because it is such a vibe. Don't tell them about what it is, okay? Okay. I don't know if you even heard me, so I'm still sorry. I didn't mean to, like, make a voice when I was doing that. That was really disrespectful. Alright, and as you can see, all you gotta do is these little lines. You don't need value to make an artwork good, by the way. Actually, yes you do. But, I mean, like, your hair doesn't need value to be good. If that makes sense. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me go ahead and turn my PC back on. Okay. Hi. How are you doing, Turtle Riz? Okay, we're gonna go on with this. Just... Ugh, why does it keep doing that? Welcome back, Just Cat. Ribbits. I don't know what all the gibberish after is, but No, you did not tell me that. But that's a little different to know. Actually, yeah, you did. You said something about that. The burp. I'm sorry. I had a really big lunch and it made me a little sick. I didn't have a big lunch, but I had a lunch. And it was Cece's and I felt really sick after. It was not fun on the car ride back until we got to Dollar Tree and bought some of those pills that like makes your stomach relief or something like that. Um, it was like it felt like I was gonna puke. Sorry, I know that's gross. Some of you might be eating, I don't know. But like it felt like I was gonna puke and like it was right there. Like right there at the point where it was just like, ugh. I'm fine now. Don't worry, but like it was a little concerning how like yes you did, Just Cat. I remember. You did say something about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, but my lunch was okay. It's like, man, why did my stomach have to ruin it? Sorry, stomach, but like, why'd you gotta ruin it? Like, I had a good lunch until the stomach ache and like the vomit feeling. I didn't vomit, thankfully, but I felt so sick. It was ridiculous. It felt like I had like a very bad fever. If that makes sense to you guys. If you've ever had a really high fever, you know what I mean. Like a dangerous high. That's what it felt like. It was miserable, but over time it got better. Especially when we got back to my mom's friend's house, so. Oi, I. What? Hi, Just Cat. What do you mean by that, Turtle Riz? Oi, 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 ig, I. Oi, gay guy. Oi, gay guy. I don't know what you mean by that, but I think he does. I think he does. I don't know, but or they do. I don't know what gender you are. I just assumed. My bad. I don't want to. I don't want somebody to start making fun of me and being mean to me just because I got their gender wrong. Yeah, of course. Just don't make it weird, that's all. Nothing really gross or, you know, sex, like that stuff, you know, so. Yeah, just nothing like gross. I hope it wasn't. I hope it wasn't. Darn it. What if what's wrong? The Gmail. Hmm. It was not gross. Okay, thank God. Yeah, just no gross stuff, okay? Let's try and keep it for 13-year-olds, you know? Let's try and keep it around that range. Like, our, like, communication. We can't talk about stuff like that, especially because I'm a minor, so it's not right, so. Mine is. Okay, then don't say it, please. Especially because my family might be watching this. I don't want them to, you know, kind of like... Oh, you don't know? As long as it's not a reference to reproduction or anything like that, then it's fine. And no slurs, obviously, but... It is? Oh, wait. Oh, ew. Yeah, I know. Your is. Okay, then please don't say it. That's all I'm asking. You have both? Mine isn't, sorry. It's okay. Anyways, man, the chat is so dead. Not the chat, but like our live. Probably because it's an hour already. Nobody's interested in it besides you guys. I don't know, it's like whatever though. Okay, let's just blend this in. Anyway, so should I do oh, that one's not gross. That one's cool. I like that one. Nice chat. I think I put I'm gonna say okay. As long as it's not gross, it's fine. Let's see what he's gonna say. Oh wait, let me do it right. There you go. I'll do his voice acting. You know what? For one point in my life, I wanted to be a voice actor because I'm really good at acting, but yeah. I only know 21 letters on the alphabet. Alexa now. QT. I've heard that one or something similar to that. I like that though. That one's cool. It's like rizzing. Hold up, I gotta play the Riz sound for that. Hold up. I know this is kind of awkward, but let's change the output so you guys can hear it. Oh, my volume's really low. It's still low. Anyways, yeah, I got that aura. You should like find more clips and movies and cartoons. Maybe. And like play them. Okay, let's go in with this eraser. Just add in some of those white strands. Then blend them in. I'm him chat. I agree. Say the user. I like the name Turtle Riz though. That's pretty funny. Once again, not making fun of you. I'm just saying it's pretty funny. I don't know. I have to clarify myself because I don't want somebody to watch this live and then think I'm making fun of you. So, gotta clarify. It's better safer than sorry. So, you know what they say. Nobody says that anymore, but whatever. You had two girlfriends? Wow. Well, that's cheating. Unless... Okay, maybe... Never mind. Spell it, I dare you. Don't do it, Turtle. Don't do it. He's gonna raise you up. I think he's gonna do it. He's him. He's him. He's gonna do it. I don't know. You don't take my advice. Never mind. Can you guys still see? Hold up. Okay, fine, don't do it, Turtle. I'll do it for you. I'll risk my Riz levels. Okay, they're on my aura. It's gonna go down after this. Cute. C-Y or C-U-T-E. Why did I say Y? But if you did spell it, I would say no, it's you. That is such a pickup line. Anyway, so we're almost done with this drawing, which is ideal. It's already been an hour, though. That's crazy. Time flies, guys. No ho? What do you mean? No? Is that what you mean? Like, no? I don't need a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Honestly, I agree with that. I'm saving dating until I'm, like, actually older. I don't understand people who date at young ages. I have nothing against people who do that, right? So, it's just, like, I don't understand it. Personally, I think you should save all that dating stuff for when you're older and you're actually mature. So, that's just me, though. Okay, let me fix my pencil. Okay, we're gonna get a bigger blending stump. A bigger blending stump. Massive. I can't really make my voice that deep. That sounded so bad, it's ridiculous. Turtle, are you saying I don't have friends? The switch up. You went from Turtle, are you saying I don't have friends? To, oh, okay. Big Mac blender. Oh, like put a Big Mac in it? Ew. That sounds gross. Nothing against you, but like, that sounds gross. A Big Mac mushed up, basically. That's what you're saying. Guys, I can do a crazy laugh, which I'm not gonna do, because you'll probably unsubscribe after. But... Wait, what? But robots are really clankers? Got me dead over here. I do those emojis all the time. The peace and then the crying and rose. I don't know why. It's just... Probably because I've been around so many, like, YouTube shorts and stuff. And Instagram. I don't use TikTok that often. Respectfully. Personally, it's just not my thing. It's weird. There's so many mean people on there. It's full of hate. And meanwhile, YouTube is chill. Like, nobody's mean to you. Every now and then there's a mean person, obviously. But they're most likely from TikTok. The meme? Oh my gosh! The little, Mooey statue, or Moai. I don't know how you say it. Pick what you? Pikachu? Is that what you mean? Okay, let's blend her hair in. With this big blending stump. This very big blending stump. Oh, the Big Mac blender? What are you talking about? Hi, Lisa Valisa. How are you doing? I remember you. I drew your profile picture for a video. Big bag? You mean big back? Hey, I could say I'm one. I'm not afraid to say it. Guys, I'm a big back. Yeah, I know. Surprising. What are you talking about? Oh! Big Mac. You want to call it Big Mac? Yes, I am. Trust me, I'm quite a bit overweight for someone my age. I would say my weight, but, like, probably not the best idea. Thank you, Lisa Valisa. You're a Sigma. It's been a hot minute since I've heard that. A Sigma. I thought we left that in the past. But here you are saying Sigma. Nothing against you, obviously, but it's been a hot minute. I remember when people were saying Sigma Skibbity Riz, Ohio Toilet, Sigma Riz, Ohio. I still say those words besides Sigma. Sigma is so annoying. But every now and then I hear it, so. You're 84 or something? 184? Treat me like white tees. Don't do me dirty. La la love on me. La la love on me. I remember that song. Gosh. We left a lot of memes. Some good ones too. I don't know why we left some good ones, but not just 84. Well, that's quite the skinny. I don't know. What do I know about weight? I don't know. That could be normal for someone your age. I don't know your age, and don't say it in chat, but oh well. Okay, let's. I don't really like to. Fa! I don't really like to yet. Oh. Honestly, I could yap train, so quite the opposite of you. I love to yap. But some people think I'm weird, so they go out of their way and hate on me. But honestly, that's on every platform. If I yap too much, immediate unsubscribe or dislike the video. Yeah, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. What? That made no sense. Alright, all I gotta do is this hair down here and... Alright guys, I want you to zoom in on my signature. Alright, watch this. Watch what we're gonna do. You see that? We're hiding it. Then we're gonna go in with our kneaded eraser, make it even lighter so you can barely see it. And then, CS at the bottom. There we go. Oh my god, girly, have you heard about the Barbies? Girl, too. Oh my goodness. Yes, girly. I don't know what you were trying to do there, but wow. How unique. That's all I could really say about that, but I'm probably gonna edit this photo in Photopea and then print it out. I don't know. This is the original drawing, though. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna write something on it and show you. Okay. Hi, if you see this, you're most likely snooping. Please stop. Okay, anyways. It's really chatty. What? Uh. Okay, sorry, that was my chair. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live because this is almost like 2 hours now, which is ridiculous. I don't want it to be 2 hours. That is way too long. Thank you, Just Cat and Turtle Riz, for being here for so long. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for chilling out here with me. I had a fun live. Alright, until next time, bye everybody. The live will end in